What's up, boys and girls? This is Site 4077th, and we are back with another episode of Never Dead. This is part 14. We just got done beating Sangria, and now we are back in Arcadia's apartment. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do here. If you need some help, I would definitely go to like videogamesblogger.com. They should be able to give you the items that you should look for this time around. This is the second time we've been here, to where we can, you know, start continuing on with trying to get that trophy, which is Curiosity Killed the Cat, where you do a bunch of stuff in the apartment. We are now at the agency here, and that is Sullivan, as you all very well know, because, well, he always gives us missions and instructions and everything like that, usually voiced over. But you know what? I never trusted him. I just never trusted him. I don't know if it's his red nose. Yeah, I think he's been drinking. He kind of reminds me of Sangria because of the red nose. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. When I was playing this, I was like, I fucking knew it. I knew I didn't trust him from the get-go. When I first seen him, I was like, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. There's something wrong with him. He's hiding something. Yeah. Well, usually under that calm demeanor, there's always some kind of evil lurking. So we got a fight on our hands. He's not too bad to fight, but it's a little different. Okay, it's a little bit on the way you gotta fight him. Okay, now you'll see like these yellowish, like these amberish looking sacks. You shoot those, and then he's walking around the whole time. And then once you shoot a couple of those, you shoot him, and you get his health down. You'll see obviously the health bar, but you gotta do this. You gotta take his health down 3 times in order to defeat him. Sounds easy, right? Well, it's not exactly as easy as you think, because, see, the whole time, the whole room is shifting around you, so, you know, you're standing and running around, but as the room is shifting, it's actually vertically shifting, so, eventually you're going to fall to the side, or, one side or the other, and then you got to be careful, because you can get broken apart by these things that come up through the floor that used to be the ceiling, so... But yeah, so we're in his stomach, so that's why we're shifting all around. It's almost like we're getting, toppled around. But it's not too bad. The problem I had, aside from getting, busted apart, was because there are, those regenerative elixirs or whatever that are laying around. My problem is that after a little bit, I couldn't find out where he was walking around because I got, flipped around so much, being that the room keeps shifting and everything. I couldn't find him, and I had like maybe less than 30 seconds left. Oh, I mean, it was it was the third, time that I was on to bring his health down. But at first, so here he is right there. Now, he's got that force field around him, and I was like, alright, I must have to shoot these sacks. And that's what you gotta do. And you'll hear him go, oh. And then, if you look at him, once you find him, see, and I'm like, looking, I'm like, oh wait, no, that's not doing anything. And then I see him, and I'm like, oh, and I'm like, alright, I noticed I'm taking his health down. So as you notice, the room is shifting all around. I'm like, holy crap, this is craziness. But I'm continuing to shoot him, getting his health down. I get his health down pretty fast the first time, but then things really go topsy-turvy on you. I mean, it starts out kind of slow, but all right, maybe I didn't get his first health down that quick, but it gets there. Actually, I think you might only have to hit one of the sacks. As long as you get one of the sacks down, you should be able to find him and then shoot his ass, if you can find him. And that's another problem right there. When you fall, if you fall on those these things that will be coming up through the ground, yeah, it'll bust your ass right apart. So, oh, there he is. That's the ticket. All right, there's one down. 2 more to go. This is the last one here, and I'm really getting thrown around. Losing some limbs. I don't care if I have legs or not. It doesn't matter. I'm missing an arm and a leg. Actually, it does kind of matter because I'd like to have both guns work, just to take them down. Yeah, and look at that. 30 seconds left. And he even tells you. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh, I ain't worried about it. Cool. So that's it, really. I mean, And, of course, the trophy's going to pop because he is defeated, and we get Womb with a View. Very funny. Okay, of course. Oh, God. Remember when this happened before with Cypher. So, she's hurt.
Arcadia, what's above us?
The roof. I guess.
They took Nikki up there. Let's go after them.
Go without me. I'll slow you down.
Listen, sweet.
Oh, no, we ain't leaving her.
As I said, or I'm gonna get really nasty on you. Now come on, let's go.
That's right. Come on. Follow us. We didn't come this far together for me to just let you die. So we're going to move on, and you folks know what to do. We got some puppies. Now, if you haven't already, there's a few parts in here that you might be able to use, might be able to get that trophy, where if you kill 5 puppies at once with your explosive limbs, you know, you basically play fetch. I forget what the trophy's called, but you could do that. But the problem is, if you're trying to do it with the exploding puppies, they have more health, so they won't die right away, and the other ones will. So you could try it here, but I think what I'm going to do is when I do the second playthrough of the game, I'm going to do it towards the beginning, because I'll already have all that, because I had already purchased it and everything like that. Then I'll be able to do it, no problem. Because in fact, that first section outside the asylum, when all those puppies are chasing you, oh yeah, you can play fetch there, and you'll definitely get 5 of them to explode their asses all over. Oh yeah, yeah. What a dumbass. She's standing there in the fire, and it's like, what the hell are you doing? You know, I think there's another part where I cleared the way for her. No, I think that was it. I cleared the way for her so she could get through, and. Or maybe it's coming up here, where you got to actually turn on the sprinklers. That might have been it. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. But anyways, one of the parts. So I'm like, all right. So I did that just so she could get through. And then she's standing in the room while it's on fire. I'm like, are you an idiot? And she was pissing me off because she kept getting hit by creatures. Like, you know what? Stay the hell out of the way. If you can't fight, you know, if you can't do some real fighting. Or if it's too tough a creature, don't try to fight them, because all you do is get hurt, and I have to run over and try to save you. You know. Now these aren't too bad. She's all right with these, but when it comes to like those creatures that ram you, they're like a ramming puppy. You want to say? Yeah. Those she should just try to hide in a corner, because all those do is run her over, and she ends up almost getting killed, and I have to save her. And what sucks is because then when I get rammed, that busts me apart. So, you know, I might only be ahead, and I have to try to get to my body first. You know, so. Now here, it took me like 10 minutes to figure out what the hell to do here. All you have to do is bust down the ceiling above that fire. I don't understand, okay? I don't understand how she was standing in a room with fire, but yet she can't cross over a little pathway right there. Seriously? Yeah, whatever. But anyways, you go ahead and bust down the ceiling. Those 2 parts, put out the fire. Actually, probably just the one that's up above there. You know. And then she'll take her sweet-ass time opening this door, because she has to get, you know, she has to get her card out and everything. I'm surprised she's not taking 10 minutes to dig through her purse. And, you know. But anyways, bust through here, get some more XP. There's tons of XP in these next, like, 3 videos or whatever. I only have like 47,000 now, but at the end of the chapter, I end up with like over 100,000. So there's plenty. And there's collectibles too, so don't forget to look around for those. I shouldn't have to tell you boys and girls that. You should know by now. Hey, always look around for XP, especially, and try, you know, whatever works for you. Get whatever ones that work for you, whatever upgrades you need, whatever ones that you like using. Well, yeah, whoa. Come on now, pull yourself together. Literally. But we are coming to the end of this video, and we will be back in the next video, which will be NeverDead Part 15. We're going to continue on through the agency, and eventually we're going to finish Chapter 6, and then we'll move on to Chapter 7 after a few videos. But until then, this is Scyther477 saying take care and cheers, so long, rate, comment, subscribe, suggest, but most importantly, as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.